Hi, let's see if this keeps me on. Hi, everyone. I am going through an app called the Business Page app. I'm going to do a quick foundation. Don't forget, any 3 items is 15% off, 4 is 20, any 5 is 25% off. So getting a BB Flawless is like almost $10 off per item, per BB, like a BB. I'm going to add just a little bit of our old concealer to it to make it a little bit more of a thicker foundation, because it is just a tinted moisturizer. Thank you. All right, and then I just mix it on my hand. You can do that, or you can just use powder on top of the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I've already applied my primer. When I use BB as a foundation, I definitely wear a primer, okay, just so you know, because I want it to last all day. Let's just get it everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Kabuki brush and blend it in. Okay, so I do mostly stippling, not blending, because the older you get, the less you want to brush and the more you want to push in. We don't want to swipe so much, okay? If you struggle with dry skin, this is a great foundation choice for you. And like I said, if you need it to be a little bit fuller coverage, because it is just a tinted moisturizer, you might find that with good skincare and stuff, you may not need more coverage. But if you do want some, just use a little bit of pressed powder on top, or add a little concealer in the mix like I just did now. And that will give you a little bit more of the fuller coverage. Okay, go ahead, Jackie. Get up. Get up. Jackie's always with me. Hi, guys. Say hi when you get on. I want to see if the comments are working. I know this is a weird time to do it, to do my live, but it is the time I had. And I figured if you can't watch now, you can watch replay, whatever. That's the beauty of it all, right? You can always watch the replay. If you are commenting, I don't see it, so I apologize if I'm not answering you. I do not mean to be mean. Okay, so do you see my lighting is a little weird. Okay, maybe that's better. My glam light was making it look more dewy than it is. But I will tell you guys that the BB Flawless is a dewier finish, okay? So it is dewier. So like, once again, if you want it to be a little less, it's supposed to be a moisturizer, then just dummy it down with a little powder, okay? I am actually going to use the color Tweed in the powder to give me a little contour. It's just a little bit darker than me, and so that looks real good when I use that in my bronzer area, my contour area. Just get yourself a angled brush, start by your ear, and just kind of bring it in like that. And that helps to create a little shadow, which helps bring in that cheek, gives you a thinner appearance, gives you a little structure to your face, plus it adds warmth back into your face so you don't look so because we took away all the unevenness, we made it one flat color. Okay, that's what foundation does. So just add a little bronzer where you want it. That's the beauty of makeup, because you can put it where you want it and take away your flaws. It's supposed to enhance your beauty. Okay, so if the comments are working, if you guys have commented, I don't see them and I apologize, but please comment and I will come back and answer you, I promise. So say for instance, so far you wanted the primer, the BB Flawless, and this, you would get 15% off each. But I'm going to show you 2 more products that you can get, or you can mix and match. As long as they're different products, like a pressed shadow, a liquid shadow, a mascara, primer, whatever, you will get up to 25% off. If you'd like to know more about that, please just comment below October bundle. That will tell me you're interested, not that you're gonna buy, but you're interested and you'd like to know more information, and then I can just message you with some ideas. and tell you about it, okay? All right, so I added a little bit of a contour. Now I'm gonna take the end of my dual-sided brush, and by the way, you guys, if you don't need any makeup, you can get tools too. I'm gonna take this, it's called our concealer powder brush, or powder concealer brush, and this little guy right here really does the nose job. Hi, Jacqueline. Maybe the other people that were on are people I don't know. So if you could comment, you are the only one showing up as someone I know, but I don't know if comments are working because I'm going through the app for the actual business pages app. So I wanted to see if they were working, but so far no comments. All right, guys, here's my brow pencil, and I just fill it in a little. I'm not a professional, never claimed to be, but I do know enough to give myself a little bit more of a brow so it does look complete and finished. All right, I love this brow pencil. It comes in light, medium, and dark, and I'm wearing the medium. Hi, Miss Nancy. Thank you for popping on. I'm going to show a really pretty easy fall look, eye look, and I used the BB Flawless already as my foundation, and it feels so good on my face, you guys. If you struggle with dry skin, you might want to consider a BB Flawless. I'm trying to make a cute little pony or whatever you call those, but most of the time they end up looking dumb. Okay, guys, we're gonna get started on this eye look that's so pretty, so fall-like. I would like to add a little bit of blush because I love blush. So I'm gonna go in with this color. It kind of matches my shirt real nice. It's called Surreal. It looks scary in the compact, but it really isn't, okay? And just so you know, if you're popping on right now, go ahead and comment. I'm not seeing comments, but I will definitely get back with you. I would love to say hi to you. If you could comment and leave me a hello or whatever you want to leave me. If you want to know more about the October bundle, just say October bundle and I can give you all the details. We have like 10 days left, I think. 8 days? I don't know. How many days we have left? 9 days? I don't know. Okay. So one thing I do need to do before I do my eyeshadow is because I put foundation on my eyes, and I don't do my eyes first, I'm going to set my eyes because they're a little creasing right now, and this gives me a nice smooth canvas to work with so that none of my eyeshadow grabs in the wrong places. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So I'm just going to take my fluffy brush. Man, I'm really sad the comments are working. And I'm using translucent setting powder. It doesn't add coverage, but what it does is it just gives that, it smooths that out so no creasing. Okay, so it gives me a nice base to work with. I'm losing some of my lighting, so I'm trying to hurry, okay? So I just put that on, not too heavy, but generous enough. I get it on there real good. Questions? Make sure you leave it below and I'd be happy to help. All right, here's what you can get. This is available. It's called Fervent. Doesn't that look like a beautiful tree somewhere out by you right now? And then the liquid shadow in Reverent. It's like a champagne color. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with Fervent, and it is a burgundy color, so you're gonna want to start light. I would recommend a blending brush. These are the 3 brushes I recommend. There's 4, but these are the first 3. I recommend the blending brush, the fluffy crease brush, and the crease brush. The other one I recommend is the flat-handled cream shadow brush. You don't need cream shadow to use this though, okay? Or the flat, not handle, but flat, it's flat, okay? I don't know if I'll need that today though. So we're gonna start with our blending brush, and we're dipping into that Fervent lightly because it is bold. Start on the outer corner as opposed to here because you want more of the product to land here and then bring it in, okay? Do you see what I'm doing? All right. So the less you work, the less you put on. Like, you want to start small and then build up. If you want more color, build up. Don't, it's hard to take away, girls. And this is a bold color. It can be. So just barely dip it in there. And my guess is you girls have answered me and I don't see the comments. So I'm really sad about that, but I definitely will get back with you. I hope I'm doing okay and that I'm not rushing and you guys can understand me. Okay, do you see what I did? So easy. You don't have to take a whole lot of time on your eyes, but just a little time really makes a difference, and it can make you look bigger eyed, wider awake, so many things. It just pushes back your, like if you have a hood, putting that color in there pushes that back so it's not hoodish looking, it looks more open. Okay, here's the liquid shadow in Reverent, and let me just show you. Now, is that not gorgeous? Look at with the lighting just changing and moving. Okay, I am telling you, I'm almost out of this. This will go with everything. You don't even need to wear it with another color. It's so pretty. But why not? Because you can. Okay, you could add a brown to this, whatever. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my fluffy crease brush and blend it up into my crease. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, and we're not done yet though, because we're gonna make that a little bolder in the burgundy. Okay, I hope you're enjoying this. I can't see comments, but please don't hesitate to comment. I know I'm saying that a lot right now. I just don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. Technology is frustrating sometimes. If I go right to my page and go live, then it kicks me off. So I'm going through this app, the business page app, and now I can't see comments. All right, so it's gonna dry. It's a liquid shadow, and it feels wet, but it dries and it doesn't crease, ladies. I am telling you, this is the perfect little shadow to carry with you if you travel or whatever, because you can put something on your eye. It's gonna look attractive. It'll match everything. It will never crease. You will not be disappointed with this color called Reverent. I'm just telling you. All right, go back. I'm gonna clean this off a little. Actually, I'm gonna go in with my crease brush, the smaller one, with this Fervent, okay? I'm going very lightly. Now, because it's a smaller brush and denser, it's going to apply darker, okay? But that's what I want. I want to go in this outer corner and do an outer V. Okay, just do a V out here. Same color. I'm only using 2 colors here. And I'm working that into my crease and to this outer corner. Definitely can add more if you'd like. Okay, same thing here. Outer. Do you see where I place most of the product first? I don't want to place it over here because then it's going to be hard to distribute. Place it where you want most of the product. So if you want the darker in the outer corner, which most people do, you want to put most of it there. And then blend out or blend in. Very rarely do you put the dark on the inner corner. Now, some people do that if they have wide set eyes. That's a good tip. Or if you're doing something fun or different. I'm just blending it now with circular motions, windshield wiper motions with my blending brush. But you can see I'm not trying to bring it over here onto my beautiful Reverent. Okay. What do you think so far? Totally can darken it. You could put a little brown in the outer corner if you want. Just leave it like this. You can make that burgundy even darker. I'm going to take this and just sweep it under my lash line, my bottom lash line, to connect those two. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Lori. Sorry I can't see comments. I know you girls have commented because you're nice like that. What do you think? Now, for me, I would want to be a little bit darker or deepen this color right here, but this is just to show you what you can do with this. So I'm going to take this brush again and just kind of put a little bit more in this outer corner. Build that Fervent up. Fervent is a matte burgundy, and then this is that shimmer liquid, and it's more of a champagne color. Do you see how I'm building that up? I'm not distributing it everywhere. I'm just distributing it here. And if you want it even more smoky or darker, go with a brown or black or gray and just do it in a smaller little section like right here. All right, now I do feel like I like this look right here, but I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the champagne just to give me a little more oomph. It is kind of going low on me because I use it a lot. And I'm just gonna push it in the center just to give me a little more brightness there. And this time I'm using my finger. A lot of times you can use your finger with these liquid shadows and they blend just nicely, just perfectly. Guys, I love fall colors. Every time I go by a beautiful tree, I want to take a picture of it and say, oh, look at that, look at that. But obviously you can't do that every time when you're driving, right? And then we had a storm, so a lot of the leaves have fallen, and I'm like, it hasn't finished color changing yet. Okay, now let me finish with some Epic Waterproof Mascara, one of my favorite mascaras. It is Biotin Keratin. It's waterproof, but it's not crunchy lashes. You know how some waterproof makes your lashes really crunchy? I don't like that. Okay, hang on. We gotta do a little lip. Well, guys, I wanted to do one that's, I'll just do Successful. Successful is one we do have in stock. It is a rose nude. A rose nude. So it's a neutral, but it has that rosy undertone, which will look good with my eyeshadow. Oh! Do you ever feel like you're not complete if you don't have your lips on? Even if it's just a little gloss or something? You guys, that's a pretty look right there. Okay, let's do our waterproof and we'll get off here, okay? All right, I love my Epic Waterproof, okay? So easy, there's not really any rules to this one. Just apply it. I do normally curl my lashes lately, but I forgot. I don't want to do it now because it's wet. I like my second coat the best, but we got to get the first coat on. Go to the other eye. We want to let it dry just a little bit. Okay, you don't want to keep adding to a wet. You want it to dry somewhat before you add your next coat. So if you got this lip, I don't think lip can. Let's not talk about the lip. Get the two eyeshadows, get the mascara, and the BB. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20% off of each item. And then if you got a brush, it'd be 25% off. So you can get that fluffy crease brush for like 11 bucks. That's pretty good because it's gonna last you a long time. It's made well. One thing I found, you can buy brushes cheap. You can. But like when you do, you run the risk of, where's the one I have? I bought this brand new and it's just all flimsy. It just broke right off. Anything of ours breaks, you get to return. You don't even have to return it. They'll send you another one. Just take a picture. It just doesn't break though. Okay. All right. Next coat. I did this eye, then that eye, and now I'm going to do my second coat. And just so you know, you guys, this is an old tube. And I'm still getting it's still delivering. Like I want to say You're not supposed to have them more than 3 months, and I don't know if it's more than 3 months. I just know it's old, but just because bacteria can grow in it. But and dries out, so it is a little bit drier. I think I made a mistake, but this is what happens if you get it on your eye, like right here. Take a spoolie, let it dry a little, and then it'll just scrape right off, okay? And then if you're having a little trouble with some clumping because your mascara is too dry, or, sorry, I sound like a teacher, or because I have the fan on. Don't have a fan on when you're doing mascara, ladies. It dries it out too fast. But somehow it got really hot today. Like it's almost 80. I think it's over 80. Okay? So have a spoolie on hand. The brow pencil, you could have done that. That's a good choice. Okay. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you guys commented or said hi so I can come say hi to you. And I apologize immensely for the comments. I'm not being able to see the comments. I wish I knew why things do what they do sometimes. But sometimes it's just life. But that way I was quick, right? All right, girls, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.